During his meeting with top aides, President Moon Jae-in stressed the reunion of separated families must become a regular event. The South Korean leader also called for greater efforts to create more jobs amid the increasing unemployment rate. Hwang Ho-jun shares with us his remarks.
According to the South Korean president, Seoul and Pyongyang have to act boldly to expand and speed up the reunions of separated families, calling it a top priority among the humanitarian projects the two Koreas must undertake together.
남과 북은 더 담대하게 이산가족 문제 해결을 위해 노력해야 합니다. 정기적인 상봉 행사는 물론 전면적 생사 확인, 화상 상봉, 상시 상봉, 서신 교환, 고향 방문 등 상봉 확대 방안을 실행해야 합니다.
President Moon said he himself is a part of a separated family, and he noted that about 56,000 South Koreans are still waiting to be reunited with their families in the north. In his regular meeting Monday with his top aides, President Moon called for speedy efforts in view of the old age of many of the people on both sides. Since 2013, an average of 3,600 members of the separated families have died each year. As for the worsening job situation in South Korea, President Moon admitted the latest figures were disappointing.
정부는 고용 위기 해소를 위해 좋은 일자리 늘리기를 국정의 중심에 놓고 재정과 정책을 운용해 왔지만 결과를 놓고 보면 충분하지 못했다는 것을 인정하지 않을 수 없습니다.
That comment comes a day after Statistics Korea released a report saying the unemployment rate rose to 3.7% in July, up 0.3 of a percentage point from the same month last year. Only 5,000 jobs were added over the same period, marking the lowest increase since January of 2010. The report card prompted criticism of the Moon administration's push to raise the minimum wage and to create new jobs in the public sector as part of its policy of income-led growth. However, President Moon blamed structural factors such as the nation's demographic challenges, industrial restructuring, and automation, saying the government will spend more to support job creation. He also asked his top aides to come up with measures to speed up innovation and regulation and to make the economy more fair in order to increase investment and employment in the private sector. Hwang Ho-jun, Arirang News.